Hi everybody, how's everything going on? Uh, Today we are back here to talk a little bit more about the Bitcoin price. See whether it's going to dump more or have an improvement and kind of pumping and continuing its upgoing trend or not. So let us go for it. Here we have a very important protection zone here. Uh, as you see, it has many reactions for this zone since the beginning of the January 2021. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times it's touched this zone. So in my opinion, it is a very important zone as a resistance, a protection line, I mean. And uh, as you see here, we had two enormous shadows, candlesticks with shadows. It's touched again here and turned up again and again and again and again. It improved a little bit up to 52,000, but it's still coming down. So let's talk about what may go on uh, in next recent days. Um, Here we have Fibonacci, simple Fibonacci, and we have some golden numbers here. As you see here, we have a special resistance here for this Fibonacci number 0.618. It means 42,351 dollars. It's a little bit less or more touched it, but now it's up here 46,600 whatever. Okay, here we have a kind of confusing conditions, so we draw a moving average for 30 days, uh, and it's here again in the borderline of this. So in my opinion, it's not a good condition for Bitcoin today. Uh, Everything here on the chart is against it. And if it drops, uh, we have something very important here. And if it touches it, then we should see what happens again. But this data is not enough to guess about the upcoming conditions. So we go to fundamental things, see what's going on there. We have a good website here. I'm gonna take a video about its uh, different parts on next days. Here we have the Bitcoin active addresses line. Again, there is not a good news here. As you see, the active addresses are reducing. Uh, it means that the active addresses that do whatever with Bitcoin are coming down. So uh, if it comes to that borderline again, maybe they want to sell more, or uh, do something to save their um, older profits. Here we have the sending addresses on the Glassnode for Bitcoin. As you see, sending is coming down, receiving again, it's again going out down. Everything is going down here. uh, let's see the whales addresses. Oh, I didn't log in. Okay, we have to log in to the Glassnode to use its more special charts. I'm going to show it on the next days. Okay, I logged in, and the future open interests in this category. Let's see what's going on. Oh, here you see it's coming down again. This is the futures open interests, which is the ongoing futures deals that people open, the long short positions also in 24 hours, of course. And maybe um, we have so in this kind of charts, let's take a look a little bit detailed. Here in this condition we had, that's the enormous shadow, uh, about $10,000 it fell at the price. Here is $34,000. After that, you see in this moment it's $51,000, and it's again coming down. So it depends on this. If we have a better conditions in daily, I guess this is our daily, as you see. Okay, we have here in the daily form, it passed the 30 days moving average. It's also trying to make better prices, but in 4 hours, let's see. Okay, as we see, it's crossed its moving average for 30 days, and these 4 hour time frames are all finished beneath this line, and maybe it needs a kind of miracle to go up. So in these conditions, I suggest you not to invest so much on Bitcoin. If you already have a big amount of Bitcoin, be careful about your profits if you are taking profit, and also if you have uh, some losses on Bitcoin in recent days, uh, be careful about more losses. This is not a suggestion on investment, because each one has its own strategy about the investment, but be careful about the losses. I don't want you to uh, experience more losses if you have some. So we all have to be careful about the Bitcoin and also its connected pair altcoins. This is the This is how blockchain works. It makes some panic attacks on some people here. You see, uh, it's going to make a range. Maybe it's an opening for next alt seasons. We will talk about it some days later. But I wanted you to see about the chart, about the resistances, and about the current price, the moving average line, and also uh, a kind of maybe fundamental analysis about it. As we see, it's not in the good conditions. Okay, if you have some comments, please let me know about it and help me by subscription uh, at the channel to motivate me to make more videos and more analysis on blockchain assets, crypto assets, and have a nice time. Bye bye for now.